Welcome, 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 welcome. Hey, welcome. Hi, welcome. It's welcome back. Oh, the hell is that? Is that some sort of notification of some sort? It is. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? I hope you're fine. Hope you're fine. Everybody, what's up? How y'all doing? Hey, yo, what's up? How y'all doing? Why am I getting hit up with notifications? Let me see. All right, let's see. Oh, it have to be more than 5 minutes. Okay, so some of you guys who have not subscribed to the channel, and some of you might be confused. So I'm gonna hopefully this, even if you're not watching this live, this is mainly kind of an informational video. As time goes on, you will learn things, and things will be made known to you, and we can discuss it. Some of you have, so to be fair, a lot of you who only follow me on this channel or found me on this channel are probably confused as to what the heck happened and what's been going on in this, that, and the third. Because I kind of just stopped making videos on the channel and didn't really explain what was going on. I literally just came out. I kind of like made a normal video like usual and then just disappeared. That's what I did. And as a result, you're like, what the heck happened? Because that was like literally almost like around 2 years ago was the last video content I made on the channel. Yeah, it was like the last video I made was like, what was it, 2 years ago? Why do I have two of these? This is not anything good. Let me delete that. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. So yeah, for 2 years I haven't done anything on this channel. This channel original existence was to essentially be like, hey guys, I wanna make some anime and manga content some more. And so I said, well, let's start from scratch and do some anime and manga content. And I did that, but the one thing I hate looking back at this channel is that this channel, for all intents and purposes, just turned into what my Insane Game Freak channel was when I first started doing that. A bunch of live reactions, episode reviews. The only thing that was missing was manga chapter reviews. And it kind of devolved into the same kind of content. And when it does that, I'm like, well, then I just didn't learn my lesson. I rested back on the laurels and did the same thing I always did. And I'm like, well, how's this any different? So after a while, I realized, I think I'm gonna just put my focus in the main channel and on Twitch. And I'm gonna just be real with you. I don't know. I'm at like a crossroads with Twitch specifically. I don't know how Twitch is gonna realistically go. So I've decided to come back with a new approach, as they will speak. So the idea here is that the Insane Game Freak channel will be mainly just straight content, whether it's shorts, whether it's videos discussing video games or anime. That's what the Insane Game Freak channel is going to be. But this channel, as a result, is going to have a renewed purpose. It's no longer going to be this dead anime channel. It's essentially going to become the streaming channel. Now, I recognize that because I haven't posted anything on here, I essentially need to reinvigorate the channel by posting content again. And the only way I can do that is by actually posting content again, hence why this video, and you probably saw a stream from me kind of just pop out of nowhere. Like, what's up with the live stream? You didn't live stream much on this channel. Well, don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen. You about to get a heck of a lot of live streams on this channel because, well, for all intents and purposes, that's how we had to get back into the groove of things. In order for this channel to become reinvigorated, I need to start posting content. So a lot of you are probably like, well, But for those of you who know I've been streaming on Twitch, you're like, well, normally you would be streaming on Twitch today, man. You be doing your Yakuza stream. And I'm gonna just be real with you. Yesterday, I ended up doing that stream with Polly, and it kind of messed my schedule up for this week. So I kind of don't want to progress with those two games in particular this week. And I don't want to progress with one and not the other, especially since Yakuza is something I'm more likely going to finish quicker than Brothership. Brothership probably is going to bleed in the next year. I could probably finish, but I think I can finish Yakuza and then I can also finish Persona probably in the next few weeks. So, but I noticed on this channel as I was trying to clean it up, this channel is like insanely out of date, no pun intended, with like a lot of its like things it can and can't do because I don't have the same features on this channel because, well, for all intents and purposes, I haven't really put anything on this channel. So in order for YouTube to think that this channel is worth something and that we're getting content again, I kind of have to put out content. So the main thing you can expect from this channel is just streams and maybe some clips of stream and some shorts of the streams to get, obviously gauge interest, right? And we're going to get, and this channel will be consistently alive for at least 3 months. You'll get streams on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays and Saturdays. So 4 days out of the week, I will be streaming on this channel. It's essentially my Twitch time. So on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, it'll be like around 8 o'clock at night unless something happens, in which case follow me on the Discord. There's a link tree in the description that should take you to the Discord server. If you're not already there, I'll try to post community posts as things happen so people aren't like caught off guard. And I'm going to try to schedule streams since YouTube lets me do that and try to stick to those schedules. So that's the plan in question, is to do that. Other than that, I don't know about how quickly I'm going to be with clips for this. I think I developed a style for creating shorts of clips of my stuff. So hopefully I can get back to doing that, and that'll mainly just be on this channel. So all the shorts on this channel will be mainly like clips, shorts, or stuff from streams, that kind of stuff. As far as the games I will be playing on here, because I know that's going to be a question for people. I know people in my mainstream have asked for it, and I think I'm willing to give it to them, is that one of the streams will be a Pokemon game. It'll be one of the new streams for next year. A lot of people who don't know I'm a big Pokemon guy, and if you know me, you know I'm a big Pokemon guy, but I've never really streamed a full playthrough of a game on anything. I just haven't done it. Those aren't clips. These are mad. These are mad. Chill out, studio. Chill out. Bobby, I'll finally do a full playthrough of a Pokemon title. I haven't decided on which gen, but I'm leaning towards Gen 3. I think that's probably what I'm going to go with, because I haven't really done a playthrough of the original Hoenn region games, because it won't be freaking Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. So the first confirmed game will absolutely be probably Pokemon. I'm thinking it'll be Pokemon Sapphire. That was the first Pokemon game I ever played through hype. What I mean by that is Silver was the first game I ever played. But when I beat Silver, that was when I was fully invested and interested in Pokemon titles. So as a result, one of the games that the first game I ever got excited about and pre-ordered, I think it was the first game I ever pre-ordered, was Pokemon Sapphire. Because I had played Silver and Gold and Silver and Gold. I never owned Crystal. I played Silver and Gold to death. And I was like, man, I need another Pokemon title. And when I heard about Gen 3, Hoenn region, Sapphire, Ruby, and eventually Emerald, I was like, man, I gotta get my hands on some of this. And so I remember I went to, was it Best Buy? I think it was Circuit City at the time. We had a Circuit City I went to, and I pre-ordered the game. I was so excited. I even still have the coin um, that you got for pre-ordering. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. This is back in 2000 and was it 3 or 2? I don't know if this is gonna show up easily on camera. Come on. Come on. No. There we go. I had to kind of do it at an angle. Oh, I should have just did that. But yeah, this is the original coin I had. This is the original coin I had for Sapphire when I reserved it. So Sapphire is probably the closest, next to Silver, is probably one of the closest games to my heart. And if I'm going to stream it, then it only makes sense if I'm going to fully do a full completion playthrough of a Pokemon game on stream finally, then Sapphire would be it. And obviously you can't do 100% completion because it requires trading. But we're going to do as much as we can. For lack of a better term, we're going to do as much as we can. As far as the second game, that's going to be the issue. And then obviously the now, for those who may not know, for those of you to the channel who don't follow my streams, usually the rule is one game. Tuesday and Wednesday's games are relatively short, usually 40 hours or less, whereas the Saturday game can be an RPG up to a certain length. Now, I've already done Persona, so that's definitely not going to be another Persona game. So I got to find another RPG to touch. I haven't really locked in those games yet, and if anyone has suggestions of what they want me to play, keep that in mind. I haven't decided yet, because as much as I would like to start the stream with new playthroughs, I recognize that Brothership more than likely is going to bleed past December, and I really want the new year to start with I really want the new year to start with new stuff. No, studio, no, put it down. No, put it down, studio. We're not doing 06. I have not consented. Don't bring it up. Please and thank you. Don't you put that in there. I have to figure out what the other two games are gonna be. But definitely Sapphire will definitely be either Tuesday or Wednesday, with the other two games being either another short title or another in an RPG of some sort. I just got to go down the list of titles. Either I also want to make one of my games a redemption game. A game kind of like what Astral Chain was for those of you who are on Twitch. To give context, Astral Chain was a game that I bought in 2019 and never finished. And it wasn't until this year I finally went and did a proper playthrough of Astral Chain, and that's how I got through it. And now it's like, okay, cool. So having a redemption game isn't really a bad idea. But I also recognize there are a couple things that we're about to get into our final year. Well, we're technically probably in our final full year of the Switch. More than likely, Switch 2 is going to be coming out sometime next year. We don't know when. There are theories. People have said March, February, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Like we've been talking about Switch 2 content for like the last year, almost 2 years, it feels like. We've been bringing up the Switch 2 because we've just been expecting it. And so with the last years of the Switch, I do want to give some shout outs to certain titles that either A, I don't think got enough love, or just to kind of give them their last hurrah on Switch. The game I very much want to start doing that with is probably ARMS. And a lot of people are going to be like, bro, you are not going to get no views on ARMS. That is not meant for views. ARMS is meant for my enjoyment of the game and showing it off. I'm probably going to do some Xenoblade 2. So Wednesday might be just a variety of Switch celebration. Switch 1 celebration titles of me just picking random games, just doing random stuff, and just indulging. It's also probably the most like community driven, and where like we're just chatting and talking, and the game doesn't really matter in the context of like what's going on. I think that's probably what I'll probably also do, is do like this consistent like fun chill thing. So that might be what we do for Wednesdays. Wednesdays is just kind of like it's just Switch Celebration Saga. That's probably what I'll probably call it. The Switch's last hurrah. Because more than likely we're going to get some sort of announcement in the next few months. And then we'll get a release. We just don't know how long that's going to last. Now, I won't make the Switch Celebration last the whole time, but I do want it to last a decent amount of time. So at least like a month or so. And just kind of give Switch the final love and hurrah that it deserves. The RPG is going to be the main thing we got to figure out. I got to figure out what the RPG is going to be. But realistically, in terms of the way I do content, it'll be about the same. There's no real difference. It's just that we're on a different platform. That's literally it. We got to get used to that platform differences and the pros and cons of that. The first goal right now is to get this channel remonetized and back into standing and visibility, which I hope this stream and other things I'm going to put out does. So just keep your eyes peeled for more content. I'm also doing a stream to get my account stuff set back up on my streaming software. Because as you guys know, I didn't do a lot of setup for freaking this channel because I barely streamed on it. I actually went back and looked. The only streams I have on this channel are both reaction streams. They're like, hold on, let me see. I know one of them is to a Snafu episode review. Actually, no, I'm lying. Freaking, they're all Snafu episode reviews. It's episode 3. No, it's episode 1, 3, and 5 of season 3. That's all that's on this channel is reactions to all those episodes. It's actually kind of crazy in retrospect. It's crazy that that's the content on this channel. I mean, the live stream content on this channel is just that. So and this is also just to give people a chance who don't know what's going on, an update. So if they don't want to be here for it, we're not like, bro, you got to be here for it. I need you to come in here and participate. If you don't want to participate, you didn't sign up. Because realistically, I recognize that what I'm doing is essentially giving out content that people didn't necessarily ask for on this channel. The way I promoted this channel was anime and manga and conversations and shit like that. And now this channel is going from anime and manga to essentially gaming, just straight gaming. I guess if that's the case, I have to do an anime game then, right? To keep the genre specific, we gotta do anime stuff. We gotta do some anime stuff, I guess. Oh no, I gotta go do anime reaction channel videos. I'm just playing. I think I have an idea what I could start with though, for my RPG game. We gotta have something anime related. I might play that Fairy Tail game. I'm lying. I don't want to do that. I really don't. Anime game, unfortunately, it's like a saga in itself, acknowledging that anime games in 2024 just aren't what they used to be. It's funny because even the drop off from Dragon Ball Sparking Zero kind of proves my point. Sparking Zero is not a bad game by any means, but it is a old school Dragon Ball anime game. And I feel like a lot of the community didn't realize that old school Dragon Ball anime games are just cheap ass anime games. That's literally what Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is. It's like almost like a party game, because you're not meant to get into this game for like the what's the word I'm looking for? You're not meant to get into this game for like hardcore combos and text and like frame data and all that other nonsense. We don't care about that. This is Dragon Ball. We just want to use Kamehamehas and Big Bang attacks and soul crushing moves and everything else. No Twitchers today. No. Polly kind of messed us up. So to give context, Polly kind of messed us up with that whole thing, because me and Richie were like, I was chilling. Like my goal was to stream Brothership yesterday, and I was chilling in my bed. I was like at 6:50. I got another hour before I had to start streaming. I'm just gonna chill out. That didn't happen because Paulie hit us up at 6:50 something talking about I'm in the mood to play Pokemon. And I'm just like, bruh, what are we doing here? So now it kind of messed me up. So I felt bad for skipping Brothership when honestly Brothership needs to stream more than Yakuza does. Because Yakuza, I didn't realize Yakuza 1's actually relatively short. So I felt like if one can't get it, the other one can't get it. Although what I might do is I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my Friday style streams over here as a starting point, as the transition. That'll probably happen as early as like next week. I'll be moving because once, like I said, this channel needs to get back into the algorithm. It needs to be shown that like, hey, we got content over here and we got things we want to do for the peoples. And that can't happen if the stream exists in like this weird bubble where like I just don't do anything. Yes, we blame Polly for everything. Don't tell her that though, but yeah, she blame her. Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible, ladies and gentlemen. It's terrible. It's terrible. But the long story short is, Ryan, in case you didn't catch it, I'm probably not going to make this too much longer. I'm probably going to give this like another 10 minutes. And then I'm going to try to work on some shorts for this channel by doing some clips. Because, once again, we need to put out some content for people to see this channel again. And they can't see it if I don't put out anything. So, I got to put out something. You have to reinvigorate the masses, ladies and gentlemen. Because you see, people don't listen to just words. See, words are like a painting. You can paint all the pictures you want. It could be pretty, it could be ugly, but at the end of the day, they're just concepts. So, in order for those people to believe your words, you have to back it up with actions. See, I'm not a monster. I'm just ahead of the curve. Woo! Woo! Orion, these are the moves we gotta start making, bro. This isn't like a traditional stream, but once again, the idea is to give you, yeah, hey, look, my Joker isn't like great, but I can have some fun with it. Be like, it's all fun and games until someone throws their get out for the Rizzler. And no one wants a big dirty gat in the middle of the club. Get that shit out of here. What I want is a nice peach bow tie. I need to chill out. I'm being stupid. I'm on some demon energy, y'all. I've been out here in the trenches too long, and that's what happens. You lose yourself to the chaos, and you just my father was an otaku and a weeb. Most nights he would come home and beat his meat to 2D anime girls. One night, my mother hides all of his anime and hentai. He thought she didn't know about it, but reality, she's always known. My father gets angry. He grabs my mother. He beats her. I jump in to try to stop him, and he says, "Let's put a smile on that face. I'm gonna give you your villain anime origin story right now." And so he sticks a razor in my mouth, and he carves up my cheeks. And so now I can never be happy. I'm always happy. But all I hear in my dreams, though, during that night is, "Let's put a smile on that face." I am now the villain. that he always wanted me to be. I am now the antagonist because I never had the chance to become a hero. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. This has devolved into a joke that should not have existed. But just remember, let's put a smile on that face. Oh no. I need help, bro. I need help. I absolutely need help. The sad thing is I'm going to listen to the playback. It's going to sound a lot worse than it did in my head. That bums me out. But it's okay because experimentation is the spice of life. And you can't get better without failing a couple of times. Or in my case, how many years have I been doing this? Well, there goes that depression. Like, what the fuck? And he says, let's put on the headphones. He says, he puts the headphones in my ears and says, let's put the subs on. You think you're going to watch dubs in this house? Pulls out the headphones. Let's put on the subs. You don't get to hear all the little intricacies of the Japanese language, and the dub has terrible translations. All they want to do is put in their own agenda. They're like the mob, actually. Either you hear our agenda or listen to it in Japanese. Well, you know what, son? I listen to Japanese. They said I was crazy when they put breasts on mouse pads. But joke's on them. My wrists are comfortable as hell. And my right arm is strong as fuck. Oh my God. Oh no, bro. Oh no. Oh, this has gotten out of hand. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry. I told her I like the filler, and she can't stand the sight of me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. No. I had this woman I cared about. We were in love. She was a weeb and I was an otaku. It was a match made in heaven. But one day, she looked at me kind of strange. You see, I was an anime only, and she was a manga reader. She said, you're missing the excellent pacing and the quickness of the content. I said, I can't enjoy that. I have to see it in motion. That's the best visual experience. She goes, but you're so far behind. You have to wait months or years at a time to get to some of the content that I'm enjoying right now. I said, it's okay. I love you all the same. You can have that. Just hashtag no spoilers, please. It seems that she could forgive me for this, but what she couldn't forgive is one day she saw me watching Naruto, and I was watching the arc about the Three Tails. And she said, you can't watch this. This is just filler. Just skip it. I go, I don't care if it's filler. I'm enjoying it. And you know what she said to me? She can't stand the sight of me. All because I wanted to enjoy the story in full. All because I didn't want to skip episodes. So, I took a knife to her manga collection and did this. Just to show her that I could be a villain too. We could enjoy the anime together. She leaves. Now, I only read the manga. I only can see through the pages. I feel really bad for a stream that's really just meant to like reintroduce myself to this channel has now turned into at least 10 minutes of this long running anime Joker impression that literally serves no purpose than to be just weirdly chaotic. What am I supposed to even do, bro? What are people supposed to say? What are people gonna say? What are they gonna say? The manga collection must be taken out. It's left in too many words and not enough sounds. You can't experience the cubes in the manga. You don't get all the particle effects in the manga. But don't worry, I'll help you out. See, your One Piece volume is in Africa. And your Dragon Maid volume is in China. I'm going to tell you where they both are because you'll have to make a choice. I gotta stop. We're done. I'm stupid. I'm very, very stupid. Oh, this joke is not going to be funny enough, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. I really feel bad for the people who haven't seen anything on this channel for like months, and the first thing they see is this weird 30-minute stream that just has a weird string of Joker impressions at the end. My manhwa. Nobody touches my manhwa but me. Alright, we're done. We're done, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why we're done, because like I said, I'm going to try to edit something and get something out in the next couple days. And besides, it's cold and it's near Christmas time. But yeah, hopefully this does its job and informs the masses. But with that being said, welcome back to the channel. Hi, we're going to be here for a bit. And yeah. I have chicken I'm going to finish eating. Later. Oh shit. Hold on. I got it. Later. Oh, whoa. Later days. Oh, that's the gameplay to win. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Hey, at least I don't have to worry about raids anymore until I figure that out. Donnie! Help me figure out raids, Donnie! Gang.